Young Ninjas are back in the dirt in terms of the money. And so that's a pretty sweet deal if you're NAVI Junior.
Oh, NAVI Junior going to be very happy with how this game's going right now. It didn't start all too hot, did it? But they flipped it pretty well and pretty quick at that. Looking for mow down, filthy things. Need some entries here. Cynics can't do it. Fear, the same vein. And Rolf is going to be able to hold strong for both those kills. So as expected, the Young Ninjas convert that round. However, NAVI, one breather, one little
leak. Something in this round after all. Prime Tap's gonna have to be one of the players responsible for it. Drops that bomb, and now these other pistols start to run down the rifles. Forze deals with the man in the sight, and this starts to slip through the fingers of Big Omen Academy, falling into a 2-on-3.
They're sticking it, the balls on Mouz right now, but they get it down. Aqua, quick flank and quick double. There's only one man stuck behind the bomb site. It's Shane in a 1v2. The ammo's low as well. He needs to hit crucial headshots, and he just can't. Aqua, patient there, waits for the kill to come to him, and boy, does it. What a round, what a retake. And it really is all off the back of Aqua.
Out in the open. Oh, this round just got very, very tricky.
Oh, no. Oh, that's an entry. That Molly forced zywoo out, and he got the kill. Glaive now getting caught as well. And look at how these rounds can so quickly fall apart, all on the back of zywoo. He's being wrapped, though, and now he's got to ace the round, a 1-on-2.
Give him the respect. Wants to try and help out his old mate Nick in the site to get this bomb down. There's a late vent drop from zywoo as well. So he's here now, arrived from the upper side of the map. Aqua might not be ready for someone coming down the vents, right? Aqua came down this position himself. He might be led to believe it's clear. And so zywoo surprises them. Aqua's going to trade it. And now it's Shane versus the Titan of Aqua on the other side. And Aqua doesn't miss those. 14 up on the board. And this guy pulls out a 1v2 to keep Big in the lead.
Just so smooth, man. The insta-peek, he knows how much pressure is on that last player. He just doesn't even give him any room, man. He hunts it down to the very end. And there we go, Big winning a massive round out of absolutely nowhere yet again. This has got to be one of the hugest Omen Academies.
Ich bin Close Rampe.
Ich gehe Single rein wieder.
Kann eine Seite Rampe halten, die rechte am besten?
Kann Schacht kommen? Kann das schon? Rampe, zwei Doppel, die kommen Aqua.
Ja. Ich hab
Rampe, Schacht kann
Rampe. Rampe? Ja, geht runter. Rampe.
Aqua raus.
Aqua raus. Kein Kit. Hat kein Kit.
Kein Kit.
Hast du?
Ja!
Hast du? Nice! Sick, Mann. Was ein Call mit Shotjob! Boom, hab ich mich als...
Oh my word! Aqua with the 1v.
Blinded by flash and then left in the open. What can you even do? 5-on-3. It's just about recommitting, and someone needs to entry. Someone needs to save the day. Rolf can just stay alive. There's no molly to get him off this position. Flash peek again. It feels like every fight taken is one with the assistance of utility. Again, ZTR setting up his team. He's done it both times this round. And Rolf's going to be ready to close. 10-0. Hello?
Yeah, and you know, like, while we've had very, very surprising teams in like Big Omen Academy, FURIA Academy, and Fnatic Rising kind of come to this event and look really, really good on the eye test, I think if you want to look at the Academy team that's playing the cleanest Counter-Strike, that's playing the kind of most similar to the Tier 1 level, I think it would be the Young Ninjas.
So that leaves B pretty worse for wear, pretty weak. If Altex can continue to find these opening kills and get us a pick into B, then maybe there's another round here on the board here for Astralis Talent. They're walking through the monster smoke. Rolf's got to be ready. Oh, and he's flashed. Good peek, though. Oh, the lineup, Sapek mows everyone down as Result clears A.
This is interesting that there's a AAA stack out of NAVI Junior. Oftentimes it feels like B is the site lent into a little more heavy, but on care, starting this round off with the pistol, tapping the bomb out over on the lane and looking for even more. At range, this USP is in an element, man. It's in a mind of its own over here in middle. On care, closing the gap.
Я на контакт победил. Б кидает. Дым. Вышел? Не вижу даже. Вышел.
Дал молики. Иду светлый уже. Выживай, бро.
Хорош. Я светлый. Хорош. Хорош. Звук. Взял бомбу. Я буду вырывать. Хорош. Лучший. Хорош, давай. Подожди. Хорош. Яйко. Спасибо. Да не хуйню какую-то делай.
Oncare's feeling it, man. He's feeling fired up and ready to go. He's happy to be on Ancient, I can tell you that much. And knowing what we know about this guy, how good he is with rifles, I do think he's going to be able to give us a few more rounds like that if he finds himself leaning towards this B anchor role anymore.
Yeah, bit of a mental play for Bloody, right? He ran through the smoke. This guy, Bloody, has been bloody good at the entries in this team. Really providing a lot on T sides for VP.Prodigy, but not in this round. 4v5, and they all just get silent.
AK's been retrieved on Lomic. He's pushed up into Temple, looking to fight NAVI Junior. As they arrive, they check for him, and Oncare going to trade that out. Oh, number 2 for Oncare, and just Roofire left. The Tech-9 mows him down, but he can't get past the Org King in Oncare. 11 on the board for NAVI Junior, and it just feels like, you know, even when they're not making the right reads, which is very rarely as is, NAVI Junior have got the individuals to hold their own regardless.
Yeah, they seem to have the protocols in place for these retakes as well. Like, everything seems to be
covered. This looks so much better than NAVI Junior's Mirage. Like, my mind's blowing.
No, this is no one is playing this map versus NAVI again. Like, if anyone...
No, I bet all the teams tuned in. All the guys tuned into this. They go, all right, let's see what they're made of on Ancient, because VP.Prodigy picked into this. Let's see if we need to worry about them. And then you turn on the screen and you go, oh my god. This is one of the best chances for a retake they've had in this entire half yet. And so they've got to do good on it. But with Regali still alive, and this AWP posted on the short side, he might have something to say about the retake. Pepsaw in with the first. Regali trades that kill out. 1v1, and Regali ain't missing, baby. 7-0. Fnatic Rising continue this flawless scoreline, and Regali smiles all the way to the bank. It is so impressive that this guy is still finding usage out of this T-side AWP. There are so many more established AWPers who lean away from AWPing T-side Inferno altogether, and yet he's bringing it out and constantly able to find some sort of success with it.
Yeah, what a massive round.
The peak comes in. Oh no, that's not how that was meant to happen. Decency doesn't want to swing this. Instead, he's holding for players setting up in post-plant angles, and he misses the opportunity. Regali takes out another from this AWP in the site, and suddenly what was a round that looked destined for FURIA Academy is left hanging in the balance of this retake. Pepsaw up and over, will get taken out. It's a 1v1. Regali, so good in these clutches. Decency left to beat, and Regali again. You give him the AWP in the post plant, throw in a deagle for good measure, and he's got you around. 12 for Fnatic Rising, and you can now see why we're so excited about this young man. Regali, he's keeping it up, and he's kept it up throughout every game Fnatic Rising have played.
18 years of age, and absolutely.
They're cognizant of it. And so now you've lost that 4-on-3 security blanket that you once had. Keve is very, very low as well. So a lot of pressure on the other two, the only two, I was going to say full health players, the two healthier players. Keve thrown through the smoke. And this one just becomes a damage-dealing round now for Fnatic Rising. Can they keep you trapped in the site, though? That's the question. That's what they're trying to do. Pepsaw, bit of damage would have been worth its weight in gold at slowing down those exits and having players fall to the bomb. But unfortunately for Fnatic Rising, that doesn't work out, and everyone gets away.